Alright, what's good? It's Bryson Hatfield, and today I'm going to show you all some kickboxing drills, some jiu-jitsu drills, and then I'm going to show you all some rolling and sparring. Starting off here is some kickboxing drills.
You get to your target, 1, 2, I'm punching across. Okay, see it hits right now. Then, he comes up. On target, pop, pop. Grab the head, stroke the knee. You got it close. You're here, you try to throw it far away, it ain't gonna happen. So I have to make sure I got that 130 seconds on one. After he pulls his back, he drops. This coming down to reinforce, gives a little bit of push. Okay, over here, target. I'm on the underhook, so I'm on here. Under, stop.
Here's some sparring footage. This is Mason. He's a year older than me. He's a junior in high school. I'm a sophomore in high school. He's really good too. So basically what he did here, he looked down, so I got my underhook and I put him onto the wall. So I'm just trying to hold control here as of right now, keep him on the wall, and try to burn some energy. I'm gonna let him turn me to make him use some energy, and then I'm gonna turn and flip him back onto the wall. And then I'm gonna throw some light knees and just let him know that I'm gonna throw some light knees so he doesn't freak out, think I'm trying to actually hurt him or anything. So we hold the clinch, then I start to flip him again, and then I'm working here just trying to break the clinch here so we can get back to striking. So we break the clinch, then we're back to, striking, no more clinch work. He throws a tee. And then we throw a 1-2 roundhouse kick here. We're just going back and forth. He lands that roundhouse kick right there. I come in with a double jab. He lands this body jab. Then I come over top with a cross. And we're just circling around still. He throws a teep. And then he lands that. I come in with the left hook. I barely get out of that exchange right there. And he lands the teep again. He's got good teeps. Mason is really good with his teeps. So I throw the teep, a double jab, and then he comes in. And we're just sitting here, holding range. He's throwing the leg kick. I come in with the uppercut there, the jab to the uppercut. And then he comes in here. I throw the hook, throw my jab to keep distance. And we're sitting here circling, and that's the end of the round.
I'm just going to show this now because it should be in this. I'm going to show you all a little bit of Mason's pocket fighting. We were going a little bit hard this round, I'm not going to lie. But in the pocket, Mason is an excellent fighter. He lands way more in the pocket, so he's always trying to be in the pocket. He likes to be throwing them tight hooks in the pocket and landing off of them. But the only thing is after we threw all this, you can kind of tell we were a little bit tired here. We weren't really coming in as much. But like I said, Mason is an excellent pocket fighter. Now, compared to the pace that we just set at the end of that clip, this one's not as good. This is a little bit of a light kind of touch spar with Silas. I've rolled with him on here before. He's a white belt in jiu-jitsu like me. We both got a stripe. Well, he does kickboxing too. So here's a little bit of me and his round. So right now we're just circling. I throw a leg kick. I come in with the 1-2. He's just staying out there. He throws a teep. So he throws that little side kick right there. He comes back in. We're still circling out. He throws that little jab, step in jab. I throw a hook too. He dodges out the way. I hit him with the jab there. He's still moving around. And hit him with the leg kick there. He comes in with that too. He's got a little head movement. He hit me with a little switch left hook there. I was actually impressed with that. We tie up in the clinch. I've got him here. He puts me on the wall. I've kind of got like a guillotine looking thing here, but I don't end up getting it. So then this is later. We get up out of the clinch. We're striking again. I throw the jab cross. I come in, get right back into the clinch, and then I get an underhook. He starts stepping towards the wall. I'm turning. I'm shifting. I turn him around, and I'm hitting him a little bit, just, showing them that they're there, not trying to hurt him or nothing. And I'm still working on my takedowns from clinching. And I drop to a knee. Then I flip him over onto the back, and then I get into side control. Then I'm in side control here. My goal here is to try to get into mount, but I don't end up getting there. I get put into a guard here. I'm anchoring. I'm trying to get... My goal here was actually try to get an Americana from side control, but it's hard to do that in boxing gloves, so I posture up. We started doing a little bit ground and pound. So I'm still in his guard. He pulls me back into his guard. I'm hitting him a little bit, just trying to get ready to posture up here. I posture up, throwing a little bit more. He hits me with one, letting me know that, that I can get hit too. So it's not just me just destroying him. So I ground and pound some more. I learned from that. I started moving my head back a little bit, not just giving him the punches to my face. He pulls me back into his guard. Here's some of the side control jiu-jitsu drills we do. So this one is a flip into a knee tap, drive, and then you take side control. So you start into side control, you flip your hips here, you underhook right there with that arm, you go through, and then you're going to drive forward, come out, grab the leg right there in the back, which I was slow on, and then you're going to grab the knee, drive into him, then get past, and then you essentially try to get into side control. Here's some clips of me rolling. Here I'm rolling with Micah. I'm in Micah's guard. We end up traversing over here. I try to use the wall to give me some leverage to get out of this body lock he's got here, but I don't. And then he tries to get a wrist lock. I get out of it. So we scramble back out, and then we start here again. So then we, touch up basically in jiu-jitsu. So I try to start here to pass his guard, but, he doesn't put his legs up for me to. So I just end up coming right back down, and then he comes up and I shoot over there, try to get a body lock. I come to get his back. I can't remember, we really haven't learned anything to do from this yet, so I just try to flip him here to get a rear naked choke, and I actually get the arm there for a little bit, but I can't get it quite under his neck, and he's got my other arm down there, so I can't get the lock. So I'm not going to get a choke here. So I'm just sitting here, I know in this moment that I'm not getting the choke. I'm got to get my arm free to get the lock to even get the choke here. So he ends up rolling me over, and I'm still just holding it. I got my leg hooked. So I'm keeping this position. It's just I cannot get my arm to get the lock. So I'm trying to get my arm out. I don't. So eventually here, I just give up the position because I'm not going to get it. So I try to go into side control, but I mess up. So he gets that leg under my hip line, and then I posture up. And so I posture up, and I'm trying to get his knees out of the way. To hold a stronger position is what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to get past his knees here, but as you can see, he's blocking my leg here, and he's locked it with his feet. So I can't really get past those legs and he's holding me there. You can't really see it from this angle, but he's holding me there. So I actually do start to shift my weight. I'm trying to get this leg through because I'm about to get swept. Yeah, see, there you go. I just predicted it before it even happened. I messed my leg up there, and he sweeps me, and that's time. Another clip of me and Micah rolling is here. So I'm trying to pull him into my guard here. So I grab him by the neck, and then I end up getting my legs, get my guard. Now, my goal here was to get a Kimura from guard, but as you can see, I couldn't get it because he had his arms under my back instead of on my hips. So I can't get it there, and that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to force this Kimura here, so I posture up. I can't get it. So he ends up putting me there. He gets my arm, he's trying to get me with a Kimura kind of here. And then he gets into side control, and I'm flat on my back. So I'm into side control, and I try to lean into him. So I get my arm back through. He takes mount, but I'm on the side, and then he gets my back, and he's trying to get that hook into my leg. He flips me over, and he gets my back, but I turn back into him, and now I'm into his guard, and he tries to get head control. I get my head out of it, so I'm just sitting in his guard here until the end of the round. I'm basically just in his guard right here. That's it. Stay tuned for more videos, and go follow King's Academy as always. I'll see you guys in the next video.